In a barren land, a desert with no clear features. You would never imagine that life exists here. After hours of driving through a lifeless desert, something began to change. The first thing we saw were the camels, calm, enduring, perfectly adapted to this harsh land. They were the first sign that life still exists here, and beyond them, more slowly revealed itself. The camels were not just animals passing through the desert, they were part of this world, built for heat, for distance, and for silence. In a place where the land gives very little, the camel becomes more than transport. It becomes patience, strength, and a way to survive. Beyond the camels, life takes another form: scattered tents, barely visible against the sand, simple structures, built to face the wind, the heat, and time. This is not a temporary shelter. This is home. In Assa-Zag, people live with very little. Yet somehow it is enough.
بخيرك صحة مرحبا مرحبا وسهلا وهلا مرحبا مبارك عيدكم بخيرك لاباس السلام عليكم السلام عليكم عليكم السلام مرحبا وسهلا وهلا مرحبا.
When we arrived, we were not welcomed with questions, but with tea, Moroccan tea, prepared slowly, unpoured from a height, not just for taste, but for tradition. In this desert, tea is more than a drink, it is a gesture of respect. A moment of pause, a way of saying, "You are welcome here." Here, the balance of life depends on one person. The woman, she is the one who holds everything together. From baking bread, to cooking, to keeping the fire alive with the simplest tools. She creates what is needed to survive. During our visit, they prepared a meal for us, goat meat, served as a sign of respect to the guest, cooked over fire, in a handmade oven, a pit in the ground, with a metal barrel buried beneath, surrounded by pieces of wood, gathered from what the desert leaves behind. Nothing is wasted here. Every part of the goat is used. Every resource matters. She is also the one who brings water, walking distances under the harsh sun, and when the food is ready, it is shared equally between the guests and the family, because here, hospitality is not about abundance, it is about dignity. And when the sun disappears, the desert changes, the heat fades, and silence takes over. Under a sky filled with stars, life gathers again. Not for work, not for survival, but for something else, for connection, for memory, for music. Voices rise in the night, simple rhythms, carried across the open land. In a place that seems empty, you begin to understand. It is full of life, you just have to listen.
تبيضان وجمال قوب وخيام عيان وخيام عيان